Shalom. This is the brother Karatazar coming to another lesson through the spirit and the power of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakak Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for all in this truth and continue to study and grow. Much respect to the hopeful elect, and shalom to you few brothers and sisters watching my videos and getting edified. And with that said, the title of today's lesson is Defiled Bread. Alright? And with that said, let's get into the lesson. Lord willing, you brothers and sisters be edified by this. So, through the spirit of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, I got a phone call from my mother, and she just thought to tell me this, that a lot of flavorings. She was reading the ingredients on some things that, a lot of people like to eat. And she was telling me that it was made from, is this type of flavoring. I think it's called castoreum. And it's been used for a long time. And most people might not even notice, but it won't show up as being pork, but it's made from a rodent, all right? And the rodent is a beaver, and in the book of Leviticus, a rodent is an unclean animal, all right? So I'm going to read you some things. This is an article that I pulled up. It's called, "Is Beaver Butt Really Used to Flavor Your Dessert? Here's what you should know," all right? And it reads, "You may have heard the rumor by now, certain artificial flavorings like vanilla, raspberry, and strawberry are made from the anal secretions of a beaver." Okay, so certain flavorings are made from, well, that's a rumor. Okay, what really is technically called castoreum is a substance described as brown slime that comes from the beaver's castor gland, which is located a short gas from its anal gland, right there under his big tail. So that's the fact. It's not, it's not the anus, but it's close to the anus. All right, it's under his big tail. All right, and it's called the castor gland. All right. Castoreum is so favorably fragrant that we've been using it to flavor ice cream, chewing gum, pudding, and brownies, and basically anything that could use a vanilla, raspberry, or strawberry substitute for at least 80 years. But whether or not it's actually still in that scoop of vanilla ice cream with strawberry syrup on top, well, it's hard to know for sure. What is castoreum? Beavers use castoreum, which comes from their castor gland, not their anal gland, although the glands really are too close for our comfort under the tail. They use it to deter, communicate to each other, and mark territory and deter predators and establish colonies, etc. Even secreted castoreum is viscous straw to brown in color, insoluble in water or ethanol, and has a heavy, pungent odor. All right, but they say it's safe, but it comes from an unclean animal. All right, and there goes. Flavor and extract manufacturer solely with the Food and Drug Administration. All right, and the FDA, and we know that those people, they ain't doing nothing right for us. And has been used since the ancient days as medicines and perfumes. Okay, so I'm not going to go into it all the way. I just thought that I'd bring that out real quick. I probably do have some more articles. Here's Vice, and they have, you know, some articles on this, uh, on the Castorium, and they even have I believe they have an image. All right, certain drinks, alcoholic beverages, are made with these glands. All right, and people buy these, and I don't know what they do with them. Maybe they make drinks out of them or whatever. I don't know, but it's an unclean animal. Uh, Castorium flavored spirit, a schnapps, typically consumed by Swedish trappers before heading out for a day hunting game. So there you go. Tamworth distiller Jamie Oakes made the untraditional decision to infuse in bourbon. Okay? It gives a raspberry sharpness and vanilla creamy birch kind of aroma. Ugh. So there you go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into a few scriptures, and Lord willing, you brothers and sisters be edified, then I'll close out. This is Ezekiel 4:13. And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them. All right? And let's see. This is Leviticus. All right. And this tells of the unclean and the coney, because he cheweth the cud, but divided not the hoof, is unclean unto you. All right. So beavers, they cheweth the cud, I believe, but they don't divide the hoof. So it's unclean to you. And if we go into another, I think I pulled something else up. This is beavers, a large semi-aquatic rodent. That's a rat. That's in the rat family. All right, so there you go. So Lord willing, you brothers and sisters have been edified, and shalom to the next lesson.